Okay, hey man. So I'm gonna show you the Planar, just some of the features, so you can see if you like it. Here, the first thing that I have is I'm running. This is the DPVCO saw, uh, sorry, square, saw, triangle, sine. Just going to these four things here, right? These are like the pan controls for the four corners, and then this is the mix. Um, and then the mix is just going into a VCA, and then I'm just playing like a line, and it's got up here. You see, this is the peaks. It's just you'll hear. So square. Saw, sine, triangle. And then, yeah, this is just a filter. I have it on, I was also just putting a low pass with some little thing. But anyway, this is just mixing between four. If I take just a straight output and go here, right? So this can be nice if you want to mix different waveforms together and, you know, make a pattern that is shifting between them all. Just like that. Okay. So that is first way. Now, pause for 1 second. We're going to go to the other way that I really like to use this. So I'm unplugging everything here. We can keep the sine wave, if we just want one of them. And instead of going through the planar here, we're going to just use it. So this brings us back. So here, just turn that down for 1 second. So this time I don't actually want to go through. I don't want to make a sequence. We just want the straight up sound. And so then we're going to use two on the CV here. One of them will go down to the voltage per octave. On this one, I'm just going to route this through over here, a spectrum analyzer scope. Can't really see it, but it's there. And then back, not long enough. Back to the filter. Okay. So it's just like an FM line, right? But up and down. And imagine putting a delay or something on this, and then we can mix in different things. And also, let's go instead of sine. So this is the filter sweeping, and then actually kind of like the other way a little bit more. And then there's also unipolar, and so that's the filter. There we go. So we can do this sweeping, and then also. And, run that through to a reverb or delay or something, for example. Super sweet. Other one and put like an LFO onto it. So we have that moving on its own. And then you anyways, just an example. Even lower. Alright, that's basically enough. But man, I love playing like this stuff like this all the time, and so just the 2 outs of the CV, and you can really like plus an LFO or something, and you can really like do a lot to control your patch in a way that you can't get really with hands-on, And there are other also things. There's a gate here, so you can press the button, and there's also CV, Y, and X that are you can like pass through a CV signal and then have the amount of it come through as it's going in and then out, which is also another way. And then you can also run out individually. So it's really, you can do a lot. But the 2 ways that I end up using it the most are, as I said, you also can use it as an actual pan, I mean, if you want, I have a pan device down here. And so you could use this to control the pan amount. I mean, left to right, it's not that special or anything. But anyways, you have that. If you had you have 4 directions. But yeah, so those are the 2 ways I use it, 4-way through, and then like this, controlling some pitch thing with an LFO, and also a bandpass filter, and running it through into a delay, stereo, delay, and reverb on the computer. And yeah, awesome. So anyways, hope this helped you. And I mean, there's also the new version of the Planar. This is Planar 1, but when the new version came out, you can pick this one up for really cheap, and totally worth it. I also have this joystick, but the thing is it doesn't stay in its place, so it always resets to the middle. And yeah, so when you want to grab it, you're always going to be pushing it around. It doesn't stay in its spot. It has a button, can be fun, but it's nowhere near as good as this one, which stays into the spot that you're putting it on, and has 4 directions. So yeah, although there is one, the new one has a twist as well. So if you have the money for that, then you get it, and then you can, you know, go 2 directions and you while you're spinning. So you have 3-way control. Imagine that instead of having this one going to the LFO from over here, it was just a twist. So I could control both pitch of the oscillators separately, and then another control, for example. Anyways, yeah. Peace out.